Hello and welcome back to the Spider's Web. I'm going to be taking a quick look at my new purchase, which is a small plastic and metal extendable brackets, would you say? Some people may already know what this is, others don't. The ones who don't, if you have a smartphone, Doctor Who theme there, you might want to do some video work using it. The brackets and the tripod came in the pack. Okay, it is actually a tripod attachment for, as you can probably guess by now, your smartphone. I keep touching something I don't want to touch. There we go. Ta-da! And that's it. Let's see if I can angle it down a touch. I'm going to have to hold it up because it's going to be a bit too top heavy that side. But there we are. There's my hand. There's my tape measure. What a weird thing this is. There's me Brighton Hospital Radio ID badge. There's the pack the tripod came in. That's what the bracket came in. That's the bag it all came in. Oh, the tripod also came in that bag, and that's the case for my phone. Okay, fine. You know the camera's working okay. As I said, the tripod's a little bit wobbly at the moment because it's because the camera is leaning over a bit too much. If you wanted to, you can raise the tripod. It gives it a little more stability, but I still wouldn't trust it with that. But as I said, this is the tripod that came with the bracket. Oops, I've just taken a photograph of the tabletop. How's that? Okay, well, think we shall do that. There's a photo of me at the radio station. That's on my Facebook page. Anyway, I've also got this tripod, which is a little sturdier. I'm hoping the hot shoe actually fits into here. Oh yes, it does. This is the one I'm going to be using, especially for our miniatures games. If you bear in mind, if you remember, we are going to be having a miniatures D&D game very soon. There's me and Laddie. Okay, so I'll take off the embarrassing photos now, and we'll go back. Oh yes, there's my mess of a chair. I'm in a rush at the moment, so I've just dumped everything on my chair off this table. I've been trying to sort through some things. So yeah, so that's my bendy legged tripod that will go here, there and everywhere. You can wrap around your arm, wrap around tree branches, or just be used as a standard tripod. It's not extendable. That's at least I haven't figured out that it's extendable, but you can use it as a normal tripod like so, or you can use it a bit fancier. But this is going to be a bit of a godsend. It's got a detachable hot shoe. Well, not a hot shoe, but it's got an detachable shoe, so it's going to be easier. Oops. Easier to take off and replace. This bracket might even fit on one of my larger tripods, but I'm not sure yet. Now, according to the purchase details of this, it's used for the later, I think it's the later 2 models of Apple iPhone-y thing, which, as you can see, I've got Android, I'm not interested in Apple. It's also used for the S4 and the S3 Galaxy. However, I suppose as long as you've got a phone that's all just, I would say, just be generous and say 5.5 millimeters, 5.5 centimeters, or would that be about 2.25 inches, then you should be okay with that. Like I said, the only thing I'm not really too keen on is the tripod, but perhaps after a little bit of use and finding out, you know, I did have another one of these a while ago, but I got rid. I didn't like it very much, but it may come in handy, you never know. But like I said, that was just a quick look. It's the bracket that's the important thing, because that's the bit that holds the camera. As long as it can go on the tripod, I couldn't care less about that. But as I say, that might be the one I end up using for some of the miniatures games, depending on how much space we've got on the table, because this big one compared to that one, you see what I mean. Okay, so that's it for this video. So if you've got one of these and you want to be doing some video like this, you can get different ones. You can get some which actually has like a case that goes around it with a telephoto lens attached. You can also get what do you call it? Oh, shutter release mechanism for it, attaches to your thing here. Oops, thought that was a bit dodgy then. So yeah, all handy little things you can get. But as I say, that's the most important piece. I don't know why I've put them in there. That's the most important piece, the bracket. That's the one I wanted. So hopefully now the our miniatures games will look a lot better, because I'll have a phone cam. We'll have a closer cam so you can see what's going on. Okay, so that's it for this video. We have 2 more videos planned over the next day or 2. My purchases from Grimtree Games from the Games Club last night. I'll give you a sneak preview of one of them. It's another of our Lieutenant packs for Descent. It's Bolgoreth. You know, I've got the Trollfen expansion last month, so I've got the Lieutenant for it this month. There we are, big beefy figure, a bit like me. Right, so there we go. I'll leave that there. I'll leave you with the silence. So until next time, take care, God bless, and bye for now.